I know, Jerome, you've talked about how you were in church for 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, you came to Christ by listening to a Billy Graham on the radio, from what I understand, right?
Yeah, it was James McDonald on the radio. And like I was 33 years old at the time. And he said, "Did you know Jesus Christ died at 33 on the cross?" I said, "I mean, no." And so I was like, "Man, that's pretty young to die for someone, you know?" And I said, "Well, what am I doing with my life? And I can give my life to him." Now, that was in a truck. I wasn't in church, wasn't going to church, wasn't even looking for a church, wasn't even looking for God, none of that, you know? And so I gave my life to Christ in that truck, man. And I never looked back, but I did find a church. But I did get saved, but it wasn't, I was doing all the right things, as Chase was saying, you know, doing all the right things, good job. Didn't have a wife, didn't have a wife. We got married later because if the righteousness fell into the place, right? But I still didn't know about the biblical gospel, you know. But on my job, man, I was selling drugs to my boss on my job.
Wow.
You know, I mean, that's the crazy part about all this. You know, he would come look for me. Like,
selling drugs to the boss.
Yeah, I mean,
that's insane.
I mean, yeah, I'm selling drugs to my boss.
Right.
And like I said, he would just come look for me, you know, say, "Hey, I need you to go leave the job, go to the spot it was, you know, and go get and bring it back." Now I'm on the clock doing all this. But that day, when I gave my life to Christ, it was which is 360, 180, whatever you want to call it. Then it was like, man, no, I said, man, I'm done. I'm out of this game because I gave my life to Christ. You know?
That's that born again. That's how you know if you're born again. It's all of a sudden there's this conviction that I'm not going to live this way anymore. You know?
I got rid of everything. Everything I had, I got rid of it. I mean, went home, told my wife about it, you know, and told my parents. People calling me looking for stuff. I said, man, I gave my life to Christ. Oh, man, good for you. Congratulations, you know? And then that was it, you know? And I haven't looked back since then until I met this ministry, how I can effectively share my faith.
Yeah.
And then now it's fun doing that. You know?
Yeah, when you know how to do it, it's not like, I mean, there's a little bit of fear. Don't get me wrong. You deal with that. Yeah. But you're ready for it, right? You're like, let's go. I'm ready to have this conversation, you know?
What do you think happens when you die? What's on the other side?
I believe that you're just watching people below.
That is what you're putting your hope in. And that's what Jesus is. He is our parachute. When are you going to put your trust in it? When?
Now, S2S.TV, Seek to Save Ministries, the function, number one, is to reach the lost. That's our function. We're going to do it.